Hey friends, Melanie and I are on the verge of taking July off of blogging, so we're taking a little break, but we wanted to leave you with a couple of great posts first, and then an encouragement, which you'll hear at the end of this little video blog. I wanted to give you a tip about how to really catapult yourself forward in your speaking and writing, especially if you're feeling a little bit stuck. And this is it. It's really, really simple. Go to a conference. There is nothing like putting yourself in an atmosphere with other great communicators, women and men who, at some conferences, who want to grow just like you. I'm on this teaching staff of several conferences this year, and I'm excited about being part of it, but you know what I'm even more excited about? Getting to go to other breakouts on the times that I'm not teaching. I still have so much to learn too. So today I want to talk to you specifically about one conference, my very favorite conference, and that is the She Speaks conference that Proverbs 31 puts on. Now, I feel really free always to brag on this conference because I really have very little to do with it. I show up and teach a couple of breakout sessions just like I will this year. I'm so excited about that, but really I feel free to brag because our staff puts together a phenomenal conference, just a phenomenal conference. There are two things that I always tell people about She Speaks that you'll get there. Number one, you will get more nuts and bolts from industry experts than you can implement in 5 years. Seriously. You'll go home with a huge action item list of things that you can start immediately to grow your speaking and writing career or your ministry. And secondly, it's an incredible spiritual retreat. It's really beyond compare. To be in a room with 800 people whose heart's desire it is to communicate the gospel of Christ, either through their speaking or their writing, is such an incredible, powerful experience. And then the icing on top are the connections that you'll make there with other women in ministry like you, connections that will be so encouraging. And then I've also seen blogs come out of those connections, all kinds of interesting partnerships come out of those connections. So if you need something to get you unstuck, or if you just want to grow more, or if you're dying for a little bit of connection in a lonely ministry world, go sign up for She Speaks today. It's July 26th through the 28th. Now, lots of you know that She Speaks is usually full by now, and you've probably made that assumption is why you haven't signed up already. But because we opened registration late this year, it's not quite filled up yet. So go and register today. The website is shespeaksconference.com. And for any of you who might have been coaching clients this year for Melanie and I, we like to get together and have breakfast all together at She Speaks every year. So we'll look forward to seeing you, some of you, face to face. And even if you're not a coaching client, if you come, will you try to connect with me? I would love to have some FaceTime and conversation with you. I hope that I will see you at She Speaks 2018.